This is the child's pose thoracic rotation test. So you'll get into a child's pose position. So that's going to be on your hands and knees. You're going to take your knees about shoulder width apart. And you're going to sit your hips all the way back towards your heels. And bring your forearms right in midline. So my elbows are kind of directly under my chest. Now let's test your right side first. So take your right hand behind your back. From there, you're going to just rotate your torso, your trunk to the right as far as you can. Just trying to see what part of the environment behind you that you can see. Because after we go through the exercise here in a second, and then we come back and reassess this test, the goal is you should be able to see more of your environment, therefore meaning you have more rotation. Okay, so now we'll switch sides, bring that right hand back down, take the left hand behind your back, rotate to the left. Again, just getting the feel for how much of the environment behind you that you can see, and then come back. And I'll show you from this angle too, just so you can get a visual of my feet. So here, and then just rotating. And the biggest thing is to think about when you rotate, you're just rotating inside of a barrel. So when you rotate, you don't want to side bend or fall off to one way or the other. You just want to make sure you're rotating inside that 5-gallon bucket of that barrel. Okay, the exercise that we're going to do is we're going to go seated. So you'll grab a chair or a stool, ideally something that's not going to move. You'll have a seat. So I want you to take your right foot, cross it over your left foot. Take your hands behind your head. Now from here, we're going to rotate to the right as far as you can. Again, not dipping, just get pure rotation. And from here, I want you to think about taking 3 deep breaths. So just really inhale and feel that rib cage expand. So go to that end range as far as you can. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. And then when you do that, you can try to rotate a little bit more. And then when you get to that end range, from there I want you to side bend. So now you're going to drop that right elbow down towards the ground. And then here, I want you to take 1 deep breath. Still stay in that rotated position. Now you're going to take your left elbow, come down the other side. So take the left elbow down towards the ground. Take that deep breath in again. Come back up, but still stay in that rotated position and try to rotate a little bit more. Okay, then we'll go and reassess. So that was to help improve right rotation. So back down that child's pose position, take the right hand behind the back, and then I'm going to rotate to the right. And already I have a significant difference in my mobility. I can see much more things behind me. So that's just a simple test to help improve your thoracic rotation.